all the ghost weapons in play. That was crazy. I had my best weapon on, my best armor. I switched stances nicely. I kunai'd people in the face. Aside from the stupid sticky bomb launches that failed twice, I was pretty good.
My lord!
Jeez, crow though. Holy crap.
Where's Norio? I heard him holler.
He's outside? Okay. He's outside. Why are you out here, bro?
The Mongols lost badly here. They won't be eager to return.
The monks will never forget what you did for them.
Okay.
We have to be hiding in the shadows.
Tell people of our victory, because we did not do this together.
Kushi Temple withstood the invaders not once.
You know what I'm estimating right now? I'm guessing that Norio was glitched out that entire time, and that's why he was stuck outside. And that's why the camera's so screwed up.
Came here first.
Oh,
That
man.
wasn't a mistake.
So you were supposed to have him that entire time in fighting.
Exactly. I was supposed to have some sort of help that entire time. Because, my God, did he not go in there and help. Wow, that's absolutely ridiculous. Because he's just
Look at him
it's
doing
like
his
half
little trot.
like rabbit stepping his way in. Are you wandering through the pond, you idiot? What are you doing, man?
He's getting his daily run in.
Doing a little light jog, waiting for me to come along?
The Buddha.
They steal the Buddha again?
Named Guardian when he saved this temple.
I wish we could have saved the statue.
The statue's final lesson. Save what we can, but know that everything passes away.
It's a worse statue when it's broken, but a better teacher.
Oh, that's aggressively Japanese.
Now they put it back up there and start gold fixing it back together. That's
No, I mean,
Japanese.
look at it right now. It doesn't look like it's in too bad of shape. I honestly think they could just kind of tip it back up there. Because look at it. He's just missing an arm.
The arm's right there.
And the arm's just right there. He's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Just get a little bit of gold and
Stitch them together. Do you like your pots?
right.
Pot breaks, they add little gold inlays and stuff and remake it and glue it all back together. Makes it prettier. But we are done with Kushi Temple. For now, I think. Unless Norio's got another one.
Kushi.
Kenji? You know what? We haven't seen my boy Kenji in a while. I might go hit that up. For the next quest line in Act. Okay, we were...
2 of 9?
Okay, that's really bizarre. Because right now we're on the end of Norio's quest line. Like 7, 8, and 9. That we just did. And there's the beginning of Norio's quest line. 2 of 9. Okay, let's go ahead and hit that up because that's got a whole bunch of upgrades too. So let's go ahead and fast travel there and take care of that really quick.
How's that possible that you skipped over?
It's probably from where I was grinding the Inari shrines and I just went out of order.
I wonder if the story will adjust itself accordingly.
I don't think so. I don't have that much faith in the game design. But it's really fascinating that it allowed me to go through with 7, 8, and 9 of that quest line anyway.
Right.
I'm happy about that.
You walk up, he's like, "Oh, you already did it.
How can I
Here's your reward."
Wow, that's a lot of supply. Wow, that's a lot of supply. I don't know if I want to upgrade the wood, the bow yet, though. I'd rather upgrade my sword.
Of course, you use it more.
Is it, let's see. Do they have a weaponsmith in this village? I think I saw it. to eyeball for it. They have gift altar, trapper, armor, and swordsmith. They do have a swordsmith, but I need... let's do trapper and gift altar, if we could find it. I don't know where the gift altar is in this village.
Don't want those grubby little fingers touching your armor.
All my goods are useful.
Well, I don't have any upgrades.
Do you
see.
need anything, my lord?
Big village. I don't know where everything else is in here. I usually went to the Golden Temple area because the Golden Temple I knew where everything was. Finally. Then we moved on to another place and now I don't know where anything is anymore.
My lord, anything
Trapper.
to offer
Okay,
from
good.
your hunting?
We want... No. The sticky bombs kind of sucks. I would want more flaming arrow. Give me more
An
fire.
excellent choice.
An explosive arrow, why the hell not?
Worthy of a samurai.
I don't use wind chime that often. Would like to take this time to restock on my kunai.
Just for you.
Smoke bombs and my sticky bombs.
An excellent choice.
Full. Okay. I don't know how. I have a lot.
I hope it helps. Worthy of a samurai.
What are these for?
Upgrades for
An
armors and
excellent
such.
choice.
Except for the arrows and stuff. Vendor has no inventory in that, so we're good.
Come back if you need it.
So linens and stuff can upgrade other armors like the samurai armor. Or not the samurai armor because that's more what I'm wearing right now, but what I was wearing earlier, the Ronin stuff.
Right.
If I could find that gift altar, that'd be great. It's a big old village. No. Over there. So I would visit the armorer too to see what they have, but yeah. In between playing this on the stream and doing all my grinding on the off time, I'm probably going to platinum this game. Let's see here. I'll go in here, a rumor.
Many say they're myth, but the kappa are real.
Kappa?
Demons, my lord. They've been seen near a fishing hut in Akashima.
Demons. Or men. I'll go see for myself.
Probably demons. It's Japan after all. Japan is like full of demons. You can't step 5 feet in Japan without finding a demon. I actually met 3 demons while I was over there. Did you know that? Not bad things. Not bad people. Keep trying to eat souls, though.
I met a poop gaki once.
Oh, what?
They like to sit at the bottom of toilets.
Is that a poop demon?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha, poop demon. Sick.
It gobbled up on poop. It was a feudal Rokugan waste disposal system.
Feudal Rokugan waste disposal system.
Your blades
Yes.
need work. Let me be of use.
Oh, God.
Whatever your
Slice it
sword
in his
needs.
face. Okay, so I'm lacking iron and steel. Got plenty of gold.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
That's more
I'll see you
grinding on
again.
the side quest. That sucks. I just gotta find Norio again. Because apparently I can't find the friggin' gift altar. This village is like a nightmare of accessibility and brightness and...
Don't you have a closer map than you did before?
No. Actually,
there
you don't.
he is to the left. I
Sakai.
saw you.
Norio,
You really don't have... I wonder if the gift shrine's up here.
That's where you just passed him up.
No, I know he's there, but that's a great gift shrine. I found it. The thing that I wanted to find. So I could turn around and find him. Because it gives me a lot of supply, and I like that.
Oh, did those fill up?
Yeah. Every now and again, they'll offer you a gift. And just go collect it.
We've all been worried about Hochi.
Hey, Norio, now that we saved the temple that you eventually
moments
wander
are rare
into,
these
what are
days.
we going to do here?
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before.
Skinny?
Komoda.
How bad was
This
it?
is with the fat jokes, man.
Komoda?
Poor Norio can't help it. He can't help that he eats more than his
We lost
share.
everyone. The beach was soaked with so
He
much
can't help
dirt.
that
It was like,
he's on his third helping of rice before the monks get the first.
be grateful you didn't see it.
That's the only reason he's saving this
He rode
temple,
south
though, man.
all
It's because
day
they cook for him.
into the
That's the best rice. I love
That
this
storm
temple.
slowed us to a crawl. Stopped
You,
the farm to sleep a few hours.
you
We
can
woke to screams.
rebuild temples,
The main
but you
house
can't
on fire.
rebuild that rice.
Mongol
Cook for
raiders.
me.
They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting.
Ouch. What's really weird is that he had his chance to
I
die
remember when they
fighting
took Hochi.
just now when I helped him
You want to
take
come
back an entire temple.
Yes,
When you did it for him, you mean?
And when I did it for him and he didn't have to die.
Pretty.
Yeah, that's cool. That's like we walked by that statue 3 times, and for whatever reason, like the framing there just makes it gorgeous.
a camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
It feels impossible to go home and pick up where I left off.
I feel that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Over here, my lord.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
save for later.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
I really want that armor, so maybe later.
Let's go, Kage. You can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother.
Wait, what?
Always
Come
imagined
back
He
here.
got so mad because I rode off on my horse?
together
In the same direction you're going.
a while.
Oh, what a bitch. I will
Mongols haven't taken everything.
continue to believe that Norio is
they'll be
just a little
gone.
bitch.
And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Angel and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe
No.
them a debt?
A samurai's life is
No.
never truly his own.
I can't imagine how hard that must be.
From an early age, I had to carry on the Sakai name. I've never questioned it before.
Do you question it now?
I don't know.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20
just
years
happened
from
a
now,
day
I'll look back on
ago.
This moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposed we're getting close to the camp.
You. You got what I need. They say it's just a boat. They say, but
Mongol
they
guard,
don't know.
Run him down.
Oh, you!
We need to get a good look at the whole camp.
What about that granary?
Good. Quickly.
That is
Need
my
to kill the whole
favorite.
camp.
That is my favorite method of attack. I will never not like that.
The flying
The
jump.
flying jump off of the horse is the best.
If you just stab up.
I love it. Oh, it's gonna make me climb in the boring way. What's going on, Norio? What's happening, bro? Okay.
We have
Survey.
to find Hochi.
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi. Has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing.
That's right. I will stealth my way there.
A Mongol signal cannon,
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
while I get Hochi out.
Or I could set it out.
After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself.
What's really weird is I already know he lives through this, so you know, there's no real
Surprise.
There's no real surprise now.
Buddha, my lord.
Unless your choices.
So I'll create some sort of temporal paradox where I've already saved him, but he's dead.
Yes.
Perfect. Time to stealth my way up to victory.
Don't you hate it when movies show future people alive and
That is actually my favorite thing in cinema. Believe it or not.
showing future people alive and then using them in situations that you know they're not going to die?
He still hasn't seen me. That's magnificent.
Good work, my friend. That should set the Mongols running.
That is bullshit. That's what that is. Is there somebody? Yeah. Okay, you need stone stance. No, they need wind stance. They hate it. Okay. Way to track me. You fucking bastard.
Yeah, boy.
There's no way that that other guy saw me earlier, but they just managed to bullshit it.
Who are you?
What, not a thank you?
We need to go.
Yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to say to the guy who's saving me.
To see the temple.
Who are you? What do you want?
Badly. There's no time for this.
We were just getting to the fun.
I don't have any change.
Jin! Hochi!
He just comes out, he's like, man, I don't have any change, dude. You're going to have to keep going. I don't care how many miles you have to go to visit your sick grandma. Get out of here.
Hochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Norio, you going to have to fight again? Norio, you gonna fight? Bruh. Where's the Mongols at?
Where all my Mongos at?
Okay. I see what they're doing. Okay, so what we need to do, meander in like this. Okay. I see we're gonna have to talk about this. Like this. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but thanks to lag, that's what I'm left with.
Come receive a lesson from man. Come receive a lesson from man. Among us see the temple of your sin.
There you go. That's the way to do your teamwork.
That's what makes the dream work, baby.
So I recently played the Avengers game.
Oh yeah? How'd you like it?
It was an entertaining one go around. I don't know if I will continue to play it as a multiplayer. Same things over and over and over and over again.
Wow, not Chris Evans. That's amazing. I'm so happy I met you. Wow, not the Hulk. I'm so happy I met you.
Right.
I hope I could collect enough comics to feel like I'm special, even though I get superpowers and I'm awesome.
Even the each of the characters actually have a feeling of a different play style, which is fun. You know, of course, me,
Man, I love the Hulk
Max the
playstyle.
Hulk.
I love the Hulk playstyle. That opening sequence where he's just jumping across the bridge.
Right.
That's so great. That's perfect Hulk. Iron Man, of course, is okay, but he's boring.
Thor is fun.
Thor is fun because Thor's got the big fucking hammer.
How did they know?
Big fucking hammer, lightning drop. Boom, everybody on screen dies.
You have to get really good with Black Widow, though, before she's any fun to play, and I don't want to put that much time into it.
Then you got old stretchy hands girl.
Yeah, she's like the everything girl. You can even self-heal, so
So she's a Mary Sue, you say?
I guess I don't know what that is, but
A Mary Sue is something in literature or in cinema where a character,
They will seek revenge.
not necessarily female, like the name implies, gets all of the benefits from no training. So in her case, she fits the context of a Mary Sue in that she gets superpowers just for meandering around at a comic book convention and being in the right place at the right time whenever the thing exploded and she gets superpowers.
like most of them.
Because the opening kind of goes in. You say most of them, but most of them have demonstrated virtue before. Like, Peter Parker was not a coward before he became Spider-Man. He was virtuous. He liked helping people. He liked caring about his Aunt May. He loved his Uncle Ben. And he made mistakes, which makes him not a Mary Sue when he gets his powers. Right? When you're a Mary Sue, you're kind of like... I'm trying to think of a character that... Reed Richards, I think, is a perfect example of a Mary Sue. Because he gets his powers, but there's no redeeming quality to Reed. He just builds stuff. Right? He didn't train, become Mr. Fantastic, do anything like that. He just has the powers. Whereas Sue and arguably the Thing... Not the Thing.
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah, the Thing. For some reason, my brain went to Creature from the Black Lagoon when I said the Thing.
No, you're thinking Swamp.
Yeah,
Thing.
Swamp Thing. Anyway, arguably he was reticent and worthy of it because it caused him suffering. Like when he got his, he hated it. Ben Grimm just fucking hated the fact that he was the Thing. Because he couldn't lead a normal life anymore. He had all that angst. So he's not your typical Mary Sue. But Reed, man, he just fucking got off on that shit. Right? He got the powers, didn't require any real training. He was a super genius. He had everything. Didn't really have to do much. Right? That's what I consider a Mary Sue. If you want a more popular example, but it's sort of almost cliche to bring it to the forefront now, Rey Skywalker.
No, yeah.
Because she is a definite Mary Sue. What happened with her is she just gets it. No training whatsoever. Fights Ben Kenobi. No training, or no, Ben's Solo. So he fights Ben Solo right off the bat with no training. Resists his mind probe powers. Magically can use the Force without any real effort. And there's no real training like Luke underwent. He went to Dagobah and trained under Yoda. He went to Dagobah and trained for like a solid year, I think it was. With the time skip. Then came back and helped the rebels. And then was able to fight Vader. And even then, he wasn't ready. Yoda was like, "You're not ready yet, dude. Stop." But he flies off anyway because he wants to help his friends. That there is not a Mary Sue because he trained hard to get his power. He trained hard to get the focus he needed to be a Jedi and suffered because of it. He lost his hand because he prematurely went to go fight Vader.
It's right to prevent more suffering.
If you kill these
There's
raiders,
absolutely
others will
nothing happened to
retaliate.
Rey Skywalker.
And she,
Lord
in
Sakai,
essence, wasn't a Skywalker.
Yes, she's a Palpatine, technically, but I
What's the
still think
problem?
that's bullshit.
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle.
I didn't get that.
Sorry,
Evacuate,
that's what a
the
Mary
Mongols
Sue
will
is.
hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for
What do you mean you
the
didn't get
I'd like
that?
to see that.
That she was a Palpatine.
Oh, yeah, it pretty
And
much
we
spells it
should
out.
hear about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First,
Ben
you follow
Solo in the movie
Angel. Now
tells
let's
her
separate.
that she is Palpatine's granddaughter.
Wash my
So
brother's
Palpatine
blood
had
from
kids.
Enough.
Those kids had her.
Norio
They
and
left
I
her
will
on that
fight
fucking desert planet all by
now.
herself.
Go hide.
And they just went and fucked
refuse
off
to
somewhere and died, I
I
guess.
don't take lives.
And Palpatine hid on his little Sith planet making the First Order or whatever. I'm still not quite sure if that's a clone Palpatine or if that's the Palpatine that fell down the Death Star hole whenever Vader tossed him over.
I think that was the
I'll scout the village.
clone
See what
Palpatine.
defensive
I
preparations
think all
we
the
can make
ones that
quickly.
he sent out
Gather
have been
everyone to
clone
you.
Palpatines,
I-
and that
to
one
take
has
shelter.
just been there.
I honestly can't process that mentally.
One of
Because
these
from the
food
first,
trucks
like
will-
even the first trilogy coming in, that Palpatine is a senator. It's like the first Advent, he was the one who
Everyone,
trained under
I need
Plagueis.
you to gather
He was the
here.
one who killed
Bring your
Plagueis.
families, quickly.
So he was the one that came to power and came to be a Sith Lord. So that entire time that was happening, there was a other Palpatine that magically knew all the same things and magically trained under the same master, sitting off somewhere building the First Order fleet. And equipping it with Death Star tech, despite the fact that Death Star tech didn't exist back then. We've, like, the more you pull at this, the more it's going to unravel, I think.
Right.
It's telling me to get on a rooftop in the village center. I think I fucked up. I need to go back to the village. Oh, hey, Moose. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bud.
Hey, Moose.
You came in just in time to miss all the Star Wars talk and the discussion of a Mary Sue, which is fascinating.
Education to me.
Because apparently, Mr. E didn't know what a Mary Sue was.
No.
In order to, well, I'll recant a little bit for you, Moose, since you're late to the stream. It's fine. I don't mind. So the first illustration of a Mary Sue that I had was Reed Richards, because he really didn't do anything to deserve it. He really didn't suffer because of it. Moose says he doesn't care, so it's really helpful toward discussion for someone to shut it down exactly like that. Thanks, buddy. On a Twitch stream where we discuss ideas and talk about things, the first thing you need to do is to have someone to come in and tell everybody shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Okay, guys, that's all we got for tonight.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch a game I beat.
No need to panic. Just gather here.
So I had to jump on this roof, and I ran all that way explaining what a fucking Mary Sue was. It's fine. We're here. We're doing it.
Wrong roof.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
'Cause I think this is the right roof, right? I'm eventually going to get there.
It's the other
I think
roof.
it's that roof. You're right. Why would they purposefully set up a rope between these two then? Maybe that's
And
a later
that's where
thing.
Mary Sue hangs her
Shut up.
clothes to
Shut up about a Mary Sue. Moose is sick of it, okay? He came in at the end of the discussion. He's already sick of it.
But that's what I thought a Mary Sue was. That girl who lives around the holler.
She's the one who resides at the number 8675309. That's a Mary Sue.
No, it's not.
Okay, so I'm supposed to... It wants me to get on top of here and scout.
People will get lost, separated. Easy prey.
So, Moose, you actually missed something that I found interesting. In that you can get to Norio's tails and do them out of order.
There.
Yeah, we're going back to 2 here and already completed 7 and 8.
We did like 7, 8, and
No walls.
like toward the end of the climax of the stuff where he's defending it against the Mongol horde, and then I'm just doubling back and doing 2, and he's like, help me defend this village, I guess. I hope he survives.
Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense.
Nice and dense.
Enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the
I
villagers.
think Norio's weird because his climax is in Act 3 like everybody else.
There he is.
So they just crammed all of his stuff into Act 2. The second you finish Act 1, you go through, and bam, there's a bunch of Norio.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Oh, I need to take a drink of my
Take them to
pink.
the temple.
I won't
The
let
pink
you fight
death.
alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple,
Forgive the mic
who will
noise as
protect
well.
these people.
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your naginata ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. We'll take shelter at the temple.
Those are some big incense, son.
I think I'm gonna. Oh, that's actually what I was gonna see about you coming down today. I thought Fridays were days that we discussed events and stuff, but it's probably good that you didn't, because I got a lot of work done on the other project that's occupying all of my time. Which, for the audience, is just me doing a whole bunch of remodeling work at my mother's house. So it's really been, that's why we canceled last week. We kind of had a crunch to put out the Harvest Moon video, history of Harvest Moon, and we ended up having to work on the house as well. So that's kind of occupying a lot of my time personally. It's also why I didn't do quite as much grinding as I thought I was going to do for this week, but I did manage to get a good hour and a half before the stream in and got all the Inari shrines in this area.
Which I believe has saved you here.
Kind of, yeah. Without the additional attack power, I don't think I would have lasted through the defense of the last temple in Norio's quest, because that thing was rough. They're setting this up like it's going to be,
I can
yeah,
hide in a
with the
granite.
Buddha statue. That one was actually pretty rough. Grix finally says something after an hour and a half.
Unacceptable.
Now to light the incense burners. I hope the Mongols like smoke.
Assassination.
I hope the Mongols like chain assassinate. Bye, buddies. Da show. Da show. Nothing's happening. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Attila.
Attila the Hun? I tell you, you're wrong. Okay, that assassinate prompt didn't go through again. For the second time. Whatever. Who cares? It's neither here nor there. He's dead.
Need to light more incense.
See, Daimo says it's lag, and he knows that there's lag. He was here last week, or 2 weeks ago, and knew that there's lag. Let's see. I've actually been a lot more aggressive this stream, Moose. You'd be proud of me. Like that. It's been pretty good.
Welcome back. I see no smiles.
Man from health department say he find rat pellet in cookie. I say no. Is big chocolate sprinkle. Still, he shut us down. Let's see. He needs wind stance.
Dead. Oh.
Enjoy your boot to the face, my friend. Yeah. This is all fun. Still gonna loot. That doesn't change who I am. I just always like... Moose, did you know how many supplies that I've actually got? Earlier today I looked at it and I have
Over
somewhere...
2,000.
Yeah, it's some huge numbers, like 1,800 at least.
No, dude, it was up in the 3,000s, and you spent some, and it got down to like 2,700.
Better check on Norio and Hochi.
I need to grind a whole lot more iron before I'm able to spend any of that, believe it or not. Because I'm short iron and I'm short, what was it? Linen?
Steel.
Or steel, yeah.
Itchy.
Let's see, I need to go here. It's fine.
See me pills.
I think I'm going to have to go and spend some time a little bit later and liberate some farms that are outside of the storyline.
What does that give you? What does that give you?
Steel and iron.
Norio!
The newly minted social... Okay. Moose asks, what does the newly minted social media manager think of our TikTok opening? And I will say to that he hasn't looked at TikTok.
Maybe a bit off more than I can chew here, guys.
He'll take a tick. Or
Tick
talk.
a talk.
Okay. Not going to question that. Not going to question that. He said you can look at asses all day long in TikTok and you'll be fine. Which I think is perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, but do you want me to make one of me doing the
Nobody knows what the fuck that is. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Savage love, man.
The only thing that we need you to do on TikTok is to dress in a funny suit and do one of the Fortnite dances for the kids. You know, for the children's.
That's a big old negative.
It's not your fault. Norio?
So Norio is talking about the dudes that we lost here, which is weird.
The daylight would blind us.
That was Bob. I fought with him 5 days into the future when I had a 3-year-old son.
You remember when you were at the temple that we all defended from 30,000 Mongols? These 20 in the cover of night really caused us some issue, dude.
Wounded, but he fought them.
They killed Bob. Bob's on the funeral pyre.
Norio.
And no, Moose, to answer your question, we haven't really had much time to discuss the newly minted social media manager's responsibilities just yet.
They gave up on me.
We kind of came home and I ate some food, then I started grinding on Tsushima, and now we're doing this thing. So we haven't really had much time to discuss it.
And I'm going to try Spider-Man this weekend.
Oh, which one? The PS4 one?
Yeah, I haven't. You raved about it. So.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it, dude.
To live.
It's a perfect game.
I'm the one who should be dead.
Incidentally, I think that's a... isn't that a Sucker Punch property, Moose?
I got the same thing.
I want to say it is.
Many times.
So how much life do you think the PS4 has in it?
PS4 has a lot of life because a lot of the next generation games that are coming out,
And these people are counting
I'm
on us.
I'm trying to remember who is
All they
on
have.
Spider-Man, if not Sucker Punch,
People of Akashima are alive because of you.
because it kind of
forget
fits
that.
their mantra of open
Because they
world
won't.
games that are sandbox-ish.
Insomniac.
Oh, you're right, Insomniac. I'm an idiot. And I knew that somewhere deep down. I don't know. Kind of running on fumes today after having driven for about half of it and come home to grind in Tsushima for the other half.
You're off all day getting hitched.
It's true. I've only played and beaten the Spider-Man game, and I'm on a gaming channel. So naturally, all the publishers and all the problems should be right there in my head. But they're not.
We need to
Instead,
find
I
out
can
what's
go
going
in
at
depth
Cedar
on
Temple.
declaring what a Mary Sue is based in Star Wars.
It's okay, man. I've killed a lot of my brain cells as well.
Someone left an awful mess up there.
I got 3 brain cells up there fighting over which one's in control.
More supply. Great. Awesome. I've got plenty of supply, but none of the iron or steel. So now I have to go off screen and make that happen, which I think you can revisit the first area.
Ooh, like that now that there ain't no... Hey, guys.
We're safe. I did it.
Your bow needs work, my lord.
You scared the kid, damn it.
Distance and power.
Ooh, I have an upgrade. Ooh. I can do it. But hold on.
You got a lot of...
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you can
that
do
doesn't
that.
take anything away from the sword. Yeah, we're good.
Death from afar.
Death from above. It's fully upgraded.
I think she said from afar.
I know. I know what you said. She's a liar. Lying. Okay, final
She's
upgrade.
Not a liar.
You.
Faultless aim and reach.
That's awesome. And maybe I'll do this.
Can you play this game like
Death from afar.
stealth archer like Skyrim?
Yes.
You lack
I would
the
totally be
required
that guy.
materials. Very sorry.
So now that I was maxed out on bows, and that pretty much exhausted my bow upgrades. As the longbow is the only thing that I actually wanted out of that. I don't care about anything else. The short bow is just icing on the cake. That's nice. Once it loads in. No.
Yeah, it looks like a witch's broom.
Yeah, no.
I like the red and black.
What about the armor's die?
Use
Yes.
it to defeat the invaders.
I've been waiting for a darker color samurai kit. The warrior's darkness is the perfect thing. I am so happy that that upgrade has happened. Man, the Sakai clan armor is just garbage in my opinion. Not a big fan.